Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode almost 20 of the new AI series. Yesterday, thank you again for your patience. As you know, yesterday we were able to work with Google Chrome's AI Gemini Live, which is very interactive. And, you know, I had some debates. Again, it's usually a third talk, a quarter talk, and the rest applied. So hopefully learn something today. But was very interesting because it is almost like a replacement for Google Home, but not so much because Google Home's meant specifically for a smart home, right? I guess for your thermostat, your lights, your air conditioning, which is the thermostat, but can be heater too. And I guess the whole thing was not just the Nest Hub, which controls all that, which is a specific Gemini feature where you're saying, and this isn't sponsored, so I think I have to include that every post. Sorry, I haven't been just a major power user, master user. But would be I do get some sponsored posts. It seems like on Instagram, but I guess it's to a certain extent it seems like it. But it would be nice to get some more clarification on that. But anyhow, big shout out to Google doing the Coursera right now course for IT support, and then looking to see if there's more than just AI skills included, because I guess there is some courses with AI skills included. So you guys know if it's like more of a certified, legitimate video that can be shared with not just your simplest how-tos over the years. So something you could actually perhaps say it's gone viral and has gotten some support over the decades or centuries. So anyhow, however you may look at it, um, I feel like we can go live again. And I remember originally we wanted the chat bots to talk to each other. So we can see how that works. Like how we can have a Gemini and a Gemini. We can definitely try to see if we can have Gemini and Gemini talk to each other. And I think that's going to be the majority of this video right now. Yeah, I know this lady did it a long time ago with Meta AI. I'm starting to think she was like a beta user, right? Because I don't remember. Um, I don't remember. I don't remember her um like mentioning any of that either. So still, it would be nice for some clarification. But I guess there's no other. What I was trying to say before I was looking at something was, I guess from what I remember, I got was looking for that feature the whole time. I can't remember finding it. Hey Gemini, can you hear me? I think you're gonna get ready to talk to Gemini live as well. See what you guys come up with, all right? Brainstorm some ideas. You guys look like you're about to go in a few seconds here.
Something practical.
Anything towards AGI, so get started. Yeah, he's about to go, so talk to him.
Tak two is a Polish phrase that can have a few different meanings depending on the context. It can mean, so that's it, that's how it is, or even just, okay. Did you want to know how to use it in a specific situation, or were you just curious about the phrase in general?
I see what you mean. You're looking for information on AGI. Well, AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence, is a type of AI that has the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks, just like a human. It's different from the AI we see today, which is typically designed for specific tasks.
Explain.
A GI, or artificial general intelligence, is a type of AI that has the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks, just like a human. It's different from the AI we see today, which is typically designed for specific tasks.
I think Gemini could hear you, but looks like I'm out the job pretty soon.
Sorry
It
about that.
sounds like you're a bit worried about the future of your job. It's true that AI is advancing rapidly, and it's understandable to be concerned. But AI is still far from being able to fully replace humans in most jobs. Do you want to talk more about your concerns, or perhaps explore ways to adapt to the changing job market?
You're right. The job market is definitely changing, and it's understandable to feel a little uncertain about the future. But that doesn't necessarily mean your job is going away completely. It might just evolve. Think of it like this: new technologies often create new opportunities. Maybe there will be a need for people to manage or train AI systems, or perhaps your skills will be valuable in a related field.
Point. It's definitely worth exploring how your skills might transfer to other areas. What kind of work do you do now?
I see. So you're looking for ways to stay relevant in the job market, especially with the rise of AI. That's a smart move. To give you the best advice, could you tell me a bit about what you do now?
I guess I'm a student and I do some sponsored posts apparently over social media, specifically Instagram, and get some donations sometimes.
Okay, so you're a student who also creates sponsored posts on Instagram and receives donations. That's a pretty unique combination. It sounds like you've already got a good handle on social media, which is definitely a valuable skill in today's world. Since you're interested in staying relevant in the job market, have you thought about how you might use those social media skills?
That's a great question. Your social media skills are definitely valuable in today's job market. Here are a few ideas. Social media manager. Many businesses need help managing their online presence. Content creator. Your experience creating engaging posts could be a huge asset to marketing teams. Influencer marketing specialist. You could help brands connect with influencers to promote their products.
You've got a great foundation with your social media skills, and there's definitely a growing need for people with that kind of expertise. Social media managers and content creators are in high demand, and your experience with sponsored posts would be a big plus. You could also explore influencer marketing, helping brands connect with the right online personalities. Have you thought about which of these areas might be the best fit for your interests and skills?
Okay, you're interested in learning more about social media manager roles. That's a great field with lots of opportunities. Social media managers are responsible for a company's online presence. They create and schedule posts, interact with followers, run ads, and analyze how well their campaigns are doing. Does this sound like something you'd enjoy?
Okay, you're interested in learning more about social media manager roles. That's a great field with lots of opportunities. Social media managers are responsible for a company's online presence. They create and schedule posts, interact with followers, run ads, and analyze how well their campaigns are doing. Does this sound like something you'd enjoy?
Okay, you're interested in learning more about social media manager roles. That's a great field with lots of opportunities. Social media managers are responsible for a company's online presence. They create and schedule posts, interact with followers, run ads, and analyze how well their campaigns are doing.
Well, social media managers play a pretty important role for businesses. They're basically in charge of a company's online image. They create and schedule posts, talk to followers, run ads, and then check the results to see what's working. It's a lot of juggling different tasks to keep things running smoothly.
You're interested in learning more about social media manager roles. That's a great field with lots of opportunities. Social media managers are responsible for a company's online presence. They create and schedule posts.
Well, social media managers play a pretty important role for businesses. They're basically in charge of a company's online image. They create and schedule posts, talk to followers, run ads, and then check the results to see what's working. It's a lot of juggling different tasks to keep things running smoothly.
You're interested in learning more about social media manager roles. That's a great field with lots of opportunities.
See you on the next
Social
episode.
media man